The film begins in the year 1191. Here we see Buckeye Bamboo at the base of the Hydra. His mind is being completely brainwashed. In fact, Bucky Bamboo and the Winter Soldier are the same person. Hydra is preparing him for a dangerous mission. After being brainwashed, Bucky is sent on a mission. He chases a car, stops it and steals a special serum from it, after which he escapes from there. But the real truth is that the car which was stopped by Bucky was the car of the parents of Tony Stark, i.e. Iron Man. Tony's parents die in this accident. Now the story comes to the present time. Here we see Captain America and his team in a lab in Nigeria. In this lab, a man's mind is being brainwashed in the same way as Bucky was once done. An attempt is being made to steal a dangerous biological weapon from there. Captain America and his team eliminate the enemies one by one. But in the end, a super soldier survives. Captain America appears in front of him and a fierce fight begins between the two. During the fight, the super soldier activates the bomb implanted in his body. Before Captain America can do anything, a massive explosion occurs. To save him from this explosion, Wanda Scarlet Witch uses her powers and throws the soldier towards a building. But during this, many innocent people are killed. Although it is not Wanda's fault, Wanda is devastated after this incident. Captain America comes to her and explains that this is part of our field. If we blame ourselves every time, we will never be able to move forward. Now there is a big meeting where all the Avengers are present. In the meeting they are told that till now the Avengers have defeated many enemies, but along with this many innocent people have also lost their lives. The government says that Avengers go to other countries without permission, cause huge destruction and the common people have to bear the brunt of it. To solve this problem, an agreement is put forward which is called Sokovia Accords. According to this agreement, the Avengers will no longer be able to go on missions of their own free will. They will no longer be a private team. They will have to work under the orders of the UN and United Nations. Here Tony is in support of Star's agreement. He admits that the Avengers have caused great harm, and some control is needed. Tony remembers his old missions, where he caused massive destruction. He considers himself guilty and hence wants to sign the Sokovia Accord. But on the other hand, Captain America is against this agreement. He does not trust the government. He believes that he himself can decide what is right and wrong. From here the Avengers get divided into two groups. Tony Stark's team, which wants to work under the UN, and Captain America's team, which does not want to live under any government. Now Zemo comes into the story. He is a former colonel of Sokovia. His family was killed in the battle between Avengers and Ultron. Due to this he starts hating the Avengers and decides to take revenge. Jimbo goes to a Hydra base and steals a secret book. Such words are written in this book, on hearing which the super soldiers of Hydra come under control. Meanwhile the scene of Wakanda comes. The king there is happy to see Tony Stark because he has signed the Sokovia Accord, but then there is an explosion and the king of Wakanda dies. After this incident his son Black Panther breaks down, and he swears revenge. The face of the man shown planting the bomb in the CCTV footage is similar to that of Bucky Bunch. Hence Black Panther decides that he will kill Bucky at any cost. Captain America realizes that now the whole world, the military and Black Panther are together chasing Bucky. But the captain knows that Bucky is not a bad person. When Captain America was drowning in the water, Bucky saved his life. Captain America reaches Bucky Bamboo, but as soon as he comes near Bucky, the military attacks. Meanwhile Black Panther also comes there, who is after killing Bucky. Captain America and his team try to save Bucky, but eventually Black Panther captures Bucky. The one wearing a War Machine suit reaches there with his team and arrests everyone. Everyone is taken to a special place and Bucky is also locked in a safe room. After some time, a psychiatrist comes to meet Bucky, but in reality that psychiatrist is none other than Jimbo. Jimbo has the secret book of Hydra in which such special words are written which, upon hearing them, come under the control of Hydra's soldiers. Jimbo reads the same words to Bucky. As soon as he hears the words, Bucky's mind gets scrambled and his Winter Soldier form reawakens. Captain America and others come to meet Bucky, but they are not allowed to appear. All their weapons are taken away. Meanwhile, Iron Man also arrives, but he does not wear his full suit, because he cannot use the suit without UN permission. Iron Man attacks Bucky with the weapon in his hand, but he is unable to stop Bucky. After this, Bucky reaches the base and tries to steal the helicopter from there. At that moment, Captain America arrives and captures the helicopter. The two fight and eventually both fall into the ocean. Bucky becomes unconscious and Captain America takes him with him. When Bucky regains consciousness, he becomes normal again. He tells that Jimbo had read some words in front of him, upon hearing which, his Winter Soldier form became active. Bucky also mentions that he misses Siberia, where Hydra has a secret base. The story then goes back to 1991. It is shown here that when Bucky was completely under the control of Hydra, he attacked the car of Tony Stark's parents. Iron Man's parents were killed in the same accident. Bucky steals the super soldier serum from that car. With this serum, Hydra creates many more super soldiers. These soldiers are more powerful than Bucky and are still under Siberia. Now that Zemo has set out for the secret base, Captain America forms a team to stop him. On the other hand, in a meeting it is told that Bucky Bamboo has been accused of murdering many innocent people and it is necessary to catch him. Now we see Tony Stark, who goes to Spider-Man's house. He adds him to his team and gives him a new job. Tony's team includes Spider-Man, Black Panther and some other Avengers. In this way the Avengers are divided into two parts. When both the teams come face to face, a fierce fight begins between them. During this fight, Captain America sees the opportunity and goes to Hydra's base with Bucky in a helicopter so that Zemo can be stopped. Iron Man and War Machine fly after Captain America and Bucky to capture them. Falcon is also present there. Rhodey tells Falcon to shoot down their jet, but as soon as Rhodey fires his weapon, he himself falls to the ground. He is saved, but his spinal cord gets badly injured. Iron Man is told that Rhodey will no longer be able to walk. After this, Iron Man learns that the psychiatrist who came to meet Bucky was not real. His name was Jimbo and he killed the real psychiatrist. You can also get a mask from there. Now Iron Man realizes that Bucky was framed. The king of Wakanda was murdered not by Bucky but by Zemo. Now Tony Stark realizes his mistake. Bose goes to the place where Captain America's friends are imprisoned. He meets Falcon and tells him the truth about Zemo. Tony says, "I have made a big mistake. Please tell me where Captain America is now." Falcon tells Iron Man that now you will have to do this work alone. Do not take the military along. After this, Tony Stark sits in the helicopter and while sitting there he wears his Iron Man suit. Now he sets out for Siberia. On the other hand, Zemo has already reached that secret Hydra base in Siberia. There are 5 more super soldiers like Bucky Bamboo who are all locked in sleeping chambers. After some time Iron Man also reaches there, where he meets Captain America and Bucky Bunch. Tony says, "I have come with you." All 3 move ahead and reach those 5 sleeping chambers. But everyone is surprised to see there, all 5 super soldiers have been killed and that too while sleeping. At the same time, Jimbo's voice comes from behind a heavy door. He says, "I have killed these 5. My intention was not to kill them, but to call you all here." Captain America tells Zemo, "You killed the king of Wakanda. That's how we got here." At the same time, the Black Panther present there hears all this. He now understands that his father was not murdered by Bucky but by Jimbo. After this, Jimbo plays a video recording. This video is from 11/09/19. In the video, it is clearly visible that Tony Stark's parents were murdered by Bucky Bamboo when he was under the control of Hydra. Iron Man loses his temper after watching this video. He asks Captain America, "Did you know all this?" Captain America replies, "Yes, I knew it." On hearing this, Iron Man attacks Captain America and he wants to kill Bucky as well. Now a terrible fight begins between the three. Iron Man wants to kill Bucky while Captain America wants to save Bucky. Captain America knows that when Bucky did all this, he was not in his senses but was completely under the control of Hydra. During the fight, Bucky captures Iron Man's arc reactor. Then Iron Man's suit releases strong energy rays, due to which Bucky's metal hand gets cut off. Now Iron Man is about to kill Captain America. At that moment, Bucky grabs his leg and Captain America gets the opportunity. Captain America throws Iron Man to the ground and repeatedly attacks him with his shield. He attacks not Tony's face but the suit's arc reactor, due to which Iron Man's suit gets completely damaged. If Captain America wanted, he could have killed Iron Man, but he does not do so. He understands that Tony's anger was justified. After this, Captain America starts leaving from there with Bucky. While leaving, Tony Stark says, "This shield was given to you by my father. You do not deserve it." Hearing this, Captain America throws his shield on the ground and leaves. On the other hand, Black Panther approaches Zemo. Zemo says that my son was a big fan of Avengers. But when the Avengers fought in Sokovia, my wife and my son were killed. That's why I decided to take revenge on the Avengers. I pitted them against each other and I succeeded. Zemo is about to shoot himself but Black Panther stops him and hands Zemo over to the law. After this, it is shown that War Machine's legs were damaged in the fight. Tony Stark makes special metal legs for him, so that he starts walking again. Wakanda is shown in the last scene of the film. Bucky Bamboo is kept there in a sleeping chamber so that his mind can completely recover and no one can control him again. The post-credits scene shows Spider-Man getting a new web shooter from Iron Man, ending the story of Captain America: Civil War. So friends, if you like this story, then do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We will meet again with a new story. Till then, bye bye.